Firstly, what do you think of my shirt? It's bloody SpongeBob SquarePants. You can't get any more punk and metal than SpongeBob SquarePants. Anyway, the next reaction I'm going to do today is a band called Knock Loose, who I know pretty much nothing about other than one of my viewers, Josh, is always banging on about them, how their latest record is the best album of 2024. And I think I did a Billie Eilish reaction video not that long ago to lunch. And he commented on the fact that Billie Eilish was rocking out whilst watching them live at Lollapalooza. So, I don't know, if Billie Eilish likes them, maybe I will. I'm sure I bloody will. They're categorised as punk, hardcore, metalcore, all kinds of stuff. I think they cross over a few different genres. So, yeah, this is the first time I've ever heard this band. I'm going to do it. Let's get on with it. Come and join the party. Let's have some fun. It's Knock Loose with Suffocate. Oh, and Poppy is featured in it as well. If you're new to the channel, then I'm going to warn you in advance that I am a pauser. And if you don't like people that pause during videos, then I highly suggest you stop watching reaction videos. Heavy. Ooh, that's spooky. Lovely white pony and a bridesmaid. Or is that Poppy? I don't know. I don't know who Poppy is. Sorry, boys and girls. I can't keep up. I love those discordant string tones on the guitar there. It reminds me of early Mastodon and little bits of Gajira and things like that. You get this pedal tone, open string note, and it just sounds sort of evil and Sabbathy. It sounds really cool. I'm so used to on this channel when I'm listening to sort of heavy female vocalists, they sort of generate more towards the death metal sort of vocal sound. So it's nice and refreshing for me to hear a female vocalist actually screaming what I would classify as like the hardcore punk scream. The track so far, it's loads of tempo changes and breakdowns and break beats and blast beats and whatnot, and it's really super heavy. With regards to the vocal of the singer in this band, Brian Garris, he reminds me a little bit of a band called Ghost of a Thousand, who were a UK band from Brighton. They weren't around for long. I think they only did 2 or 3 albums. They sort of split up before 2010, if I remember. They were a great band if you've not heard them before. Yeah, they were sort of like the post-hardcore era of UK music in the mid to late 2000s. Yeah, mid to late 2000s. Oh, I like that. Excuse me, I just burped there. I like that alteration on the hi-hat there, on the offbeat. Let's listen back to that. Super, really cool hi-hat pattern. Nice, well done, Poppy.
Burdened by our connection.
Is this what she normally does? What kind of genre of music and stuff does she do as a solo artist, or is she in a band? I haven't got a bloody clue. I'm so like out of the loop on stuff.
I long for separation. In the waning glow, every breath tries hard to escape.
That bass drum sounds like it's a bomb going off. They've added some sort of distortion and loads of reverb and echo to it to emphasize the heaviness of that kick, because usually from a production point of view, kick drums are generally dry because it helps it sort of just sit in the mix better, and when you tend to add reverbs and stuff to them, they tend to just get a bit lost in the mix and confused with the EQ frequencies and stuff like that. But what they've done to that sound there, because they've sort of combined it with the rhythm pattern of the guitars as well, it's just thunderous and monstrous, and as I said, it sounds like an atomic bomb.
Have you found your grave? Suffocate!
Oh, that's a super cool drum pattern there, like ding, gidding, ding, ding, gidding, ding, ding. He could have done anything on the drums if he chose to, any type of rhythm, and he decided to do that, and it's so cool because it follows the pattern of the riff of the guitar and the bass. I want to hear that again. Apologies, I keep stopping and pausing and going back. It's only a short bloody song as well.
You found your grave. Suffocate!
Yes, mate. Excuse me, I keep burping. I've had lots of water today, and I had a massive smoothie about half hour ago. My super smoothie. I've actually, sorry to market my own stuff, I've got a video on this channel about my power smoothie, as I call it, my super smoothie. It's like got shitloads of stuff in it. Check out, I think it's in my lifestyle playlist or something. It's one of the first videos I did like ages ago when I started doing a channel when I wasn't doing music reactions. So if you want to burp and make a super smoothie like me, check out that video. But let's talk about the music. The vocal style, to some people, you either love it or you don't. It's like Marmot, you love it or you hate it. I know my partner, she isn't fond of this constant screamy vocal. She just finds it tiresome and just one trick pony type of stuff. Personally, I'm a massive fan of this style of music and vocal, punk, hardcore, metal. I don't really know what they are actually. They do cross a few different boundaries. But going back to the vocal, when Brian and Poppy combine, because their vocal style is quite similar, it could potentially sound quite oversaturated and overkill with those two vocal styles combined, but it actually works really well. So I'm going to skip back about 5 or 10 seconds and listen to them do it again. It's the pony or the white horse. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Find a fucking lot! I suffered because of you. I won't take it till I find a fucking lot. I suffered because of you.
Yes, I do indeed like that. I'm just checking their Wikipedia page here because they've been described as metalcore, hardcore punk, beatdown hardcore, new noise, and their lead singer Brian, who I've spoken about numerous times already, has described their sound as being sandwiched between hardcore and metalcore, although he has stated that the band's intention was to produce a diverse sound that was difficult to categorise. Yeah, I sort of agree with that last statement. I find it extremely difficult to chuck this band into a genre or subgenre. I think they jump around, even in this one song. Bearing in mind, this is the only thing that I've ever heard of this band before. It is quite difficult for me to sort of summarise what the hell they're doing. I like it though. I really do enjoy it, and I'd like to listen to some more of their stuff. Definitely their latest album, because it's had rave reviews. Heard a lot of good things about it, and this is the kind of thing that I'd have to be in a certain mood to listen to it. Admittedly, it's not something I'm just going to sort of like listen to while I'm having a bath, but when I'm in the right frame of mind and in the right zone, this is the kind of shit I want to listen to. So if you've enjoyed this video, kind of give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you want to see some more. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.